Good evening. We're learning more now about one of the men arrested Tuesday night in Easley, accused of killing a convenience store clerk in December.
Quentin Collins was one of the two people charged with her murder, but 7 News has learned Collins has just avoided jail for a very similar crime only a few months before.
7 News reporter Kirsten Glaven's been looking deeper into this violent criminal record. She's standing by live at the Easley Police Department with more on what she's uncovered. Kirsten.
Well, we're learning that Collins was charged with robbing 2 convenience stores a couple of years ago, but that those charges were dropped last year. And despite receiving a 10-year prison sentence for other charges last May, police say he was out of jail at the time he's accused of murdering a BPAM store clerk just 8 months later. Tonight, some in Easley are wondering if this crime was entirely preventable.
Mr. Collins, were you informed?
Quentin Collins facing a judge Wednesday accused of murder and attempted robbery with a deadly weapon. Police say the 28-year-old is one of the men responsible for shooting and killing BPAM's clerk Stacy Childress the night he tried to rob the store in December.
I'm just being honest, Mr. Quentin Collins should not be walking the streets right now.
Police warning that Collins was a dangerous man with arrests dating back as early as 2008.
Mr. Quentin Collins is very extensive to the point numerous armed robbery charges, numerous kidnapping charges.
According to incident reports, Collins was charged with robbing a KFC in 2009. And in 2016, Easley police arrested Collins after robberies at 2 places within a month of each other. One was the gas station convenience store, Please You in Easley. You were a manager here back in 2016 when that happened. What do you remember about the incident?
I remember when I got a phone call from the ladies that were working that they had been robbed.
Owens remembers that night in April where arrest records say Collins grabbed an employee by the neck and put a gun to her head. That's before he ripped out the register.
One of them had grabbed the younger girl by her throat and threw her around.
Less than a month earlier, reports show Collins was charged with robbing the BPAM store of more than $2,000, also swiping the register. But last March, records show both cases were dismissed by prosecutors. While 7 felony charges in Greenville County resulted in a 10-year suspended sentence, Collins was set free on probation. 8 months later, police say he went back to BPAM's and murdered the clerk. Some wondering if Childress would have been alive had Collins faced his charges.
It's very disappointing, and I know sometimes things like this fall through the cracks, but if it hadn't have fell through the cracks, then this lady that has lost her life, she would still be alive today.
And we did reach out to the solicitor's office about those 2 cases that were dropped at some point last year, but at this point we have not yet heard back. Reporting live in Easley tonight, Kirsten Glaven, 7 News.
What about the folks who are at the BPAM's store? You talked to them yesterday about all of this. Did they know the connection between what happened in 2016 and then what happened last December?
They said they did not, and they were honestly startled and shocked by learning his arrest record. So while they decided not to comment today, they did say this was a big surprise for them.
It's an incredible story. Kirsten Glaven, thank you.
Police in Gaffney say they